Papa Squat coming at you on a Friday evening. How's everybody doing? I'm kind of excited about this one because it is Cybotron. Cybotron is not rap. It is, however, classified into that sort of early old school hip hop growth where things were kind of mishmashed together and a confusing hodgepodge of musical styles that eventually kind of untangled themselves into a bunch of different genres of music. But I love to include this sort of thing because it's definitely from this, from this time period, but it's part of the musical scene that contains all this sort of music, right? But Cybotron falls definitely into the more electronic, at the time what was called electro music, because it involved a lot of electronic music, or electronically generated music. So I don't know how loud my speakers are. I've only listened to a little bit of this, and it was earlier today, but I know I'm going to like it because I like this sort of music. But let's see what it's actually like. Just about 4.5 minutes long. Oh! I'm going to start this over. One thing I wanted to point out is I saw some people commenting online that this is the original version of the song from its first release, and there are other releases of this song that are different, that they probably went back and did remixes of or something. But this is the original version of the song. I don't remember the year. I don't know if it was 81, 82, 83, but it's in that time period. I will look as we are doing this, so let's jump in. Already like it. I like that little shift. So, hold on. I like that little shift in the music where they go from what was the introductory musical phrasing into this next section. It's just kind of cool. And I forgot to mention, this is called Cosmic Cars. I'm backing up a little bit so we can hear that transition again. My cosmic car. My cosmic car. My cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car. So, if you listen in the background, there's like a boom, 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 and I know I'm not doing it quite right, but it's I really like the sound and I like the beat of it. From this crazy place, fantasy or dream, I'll take anything, suddenly surprise. Right before my eyes, all I see is stars and other cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car. My cosmic car, my cosmic car, my cosmic car, my cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car. My cosmic car is going, it's going, it's
car, cosmic car, cosmic car. Beep beep.
So again, they just did another key change right there. Just as I stopped, the note went up. But what I find really interesting so far about this song is we've had 3 or 4 different kind of chunks of the song um, where they've either repeated the same musical phrase over and over and over, and then switched to something else and repeated that for a bit, and switched to something else, or switched back. But it's been really kind of subtle changes each time, which makes the song really feel like it's the same thing throughout. But I mean, if you really listen to it, we've had probably 4 different sections of this that are distinct from one another, which I think is very interesting.
My cosmic car. My cosmic car. My cosmic car. My cosmic car. Cosmic car. Cosmic car is going. My cosmic car. Cosmic car. Cosmic car. Cosmic car. I love my car and driving real fast. I love my car and stepping on the gas. My cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car, cosmic car.
Wow, definitely a short song compared to a lot of the things we listen to. Yeah, I find this sort of thing really interesting, specifically because I think it's still playing. Nope. Specifically because, I mean, really, all of this music is basically dance music, right? It grew out of. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do it that disservice. I was going to say it grew out of disco. It didn't grow out of disco. Rap really started 1970, I think, is about the earliest I've heard of rap music existing, or something like it. Um, and then obviously it took a long time to grow into anything significant. But I find it interesting because it is all basically dance music, and out of these early days, we got things like R&B already existed, but more R&B, rap, hip hop, electro, EDM, dance, high energy. We heard the other day, which is just another sort of electronic music. But like so many different types of music that have kind of grown up out of this. I mean, even Skrillex, what is it, dubstep, that sort of thing, kind of takes the EDM music and then introduces like this discordant, really disruptive kind of sounds to it that I think are fantastic. I mean, it's just another way of kind of introducing these really cool musical phrases and accents to songs that you don't expect, and it's just really fantastic. I love it. I mean, I'm pretty equal opportunity when it comes to music. The only thing I'm not really a big fan of is modern country music, because it pretty much is all the same. And yeah, yell at me, I don't care, I don't like it. I like old country music. Fantastic. Like old country music, again, talking about music before everything has been like separated out into bluegrass, country, even blues, that sort of, and just generally folk music, that sort of thing. I love it when that stuff is all combined, like Patsy Cline, that sort of music. It's just the most fascinating sort of music is before people have untangled everything and defined them into this is this genre, and this is this genre, and this is this genre. So such cool music because you have so many more choices, and when things get broken down into their various genres, then radio stations are like, we don't understand this song, so we're not going to play it, because it doesn't fit with whatever format they currently have. It's ridiculous. Good music is good music, and there you go. I like this one a lot. It's not the greatest song ever, but I like electronic music, and this was very enjoyable. So, hey, thanks again for watching, and I'll be back with more. This is another video that was recommended by someone. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. I get a lot of them from Hip Hop Rap Storage. I also get quite a few from T-Braze Fan 2008, and I know there's been a couple of other people too, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. So thank you once again for the recommendation. I appreciate it. Feel free to keep sending them in. I've got a few more to go already, and then we'll get back to that list unless people keep sending in stuff, and then we'll keep doing that. So hey, Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. And please get vaccinated. I want this freaking pandemic to end so we can go back to having normal lives.